Next nigga send one shot, I'm sending 100 back. You niggas want me dead so bad, tell them to try again. Put your last dollar on me, see if I die again. Fuck that, let's get it poppin'. Bitch, I'm sticked up, 2 circles under the chopper. I got big nuts, my vest on, let's go to war. I'm talking army style. Fuck you and all of your soldiers, I like your army down. Niggas say they want me dead in these streets, say it's 10, 20,000 on my head. I heard they wanna ride on me. Bitch, nigga, bring it on. Got 30 in my Glock as we speak. I heard they wanna ride on me. Nigga, I ain't never scared. Me and this Glock 40 everywhere. I heard they wanna ride on me. When nigga get to riding, cause me and my niggas really out here sliding. I heard they wanna ride on me. Put money on my head. Get your cash back cause I ain't dead. I heard they wanna ride on me. The street talk, they said a nigga put a tag on me. Word is, my big homie put the cash on me. You want me dead, then double up and put your ass on it. This Glock 30 got a 30 in a flash on it. Nigga, let's get it in like the old days. I guess they want me to click in, go to my old ways. No Drake, we pulled up, swinging the whole K, banana clip. Curve to the barrel, we dropped the whole thing. All the traffic slide everywhere in these streets, let's go to war. Nigga, I'm prepared for that beat, I'm riding with 100. Low key in the Cadillac coupe. Shit, police get behind me, then it's bad for them too. I ain't playing, ain't no more passes allowed. Pull up to your hood store and clap the Mac through the crowd. Blood everywhere, whole head attached to the ground. Be a funeral every day before you stashed in the ground. I heard they wanna ride on me. Bitch, nigga, bring it on. Got 30 in my Glock as we speak. I heard they wanna ride on me. Nigga, I ain't never scared. Me and this Glock 40 everywhere. I heard they wanna ride on me. When nigga get to riding, cause me and my niggas really out here sliding. I heard they wanna ride on me. Put money on my head. Get your cash back cause I ain't dead. I heard they wanna ride on me. I give a fuck what these niggas gotta say about me. Cause there's some niggas out here love me and won't play about me. You say my name in it, vain up, they care about me. Then hit your block and shoot up everything that stay around him. Oh yeah, that bullet fucked me up, but I am not dead. Next week I was with Ethy in a drop head. Try and slide on these niggas with this Glock 10. 30 in the clip, 1 in the head locked in. I'm paranoid with this vest and these Glocks poking. Run up on me, I'ma smoke you and I'm not joking. Red dot, headshot, I leave your top open. Let it burn to the barrel of the Glock smoking. My young nigga hungry, he like where the bread at. A couple stacks of here, bring them niggas head back. They put a ticket on me and I understand that. But I ain't dead, tell them go and get their bread back. I heard they wanna ride on me. Bitch, nigga, bring it on. Got 30 in my Glock as we speak. I heard they wanna ride on me. Nigga, I ain't never scared. Me and this Glock 40 everywhere. I heard they wanna ride on me. When nigga get to riding, cause me and my niggas really out here sliding. I heard they wanna ride on me. Put money on my head. Get your cash back cause I ain't dead. I heard they wanna ride on me. Nigga.
It's afternoon, evening. Good evening. My name is Jeremy Drummond. I guess I'm in Mrs. Winfrey's Carter Ward. My question, I had heard something online, is about election integrity. And I heard that the former councilman, Juantez Davis, had mentioned something about the current mayor throwing out his ballot so he wouldn't be put onto the list. So I'm saying, what are we going to do to protect election integrity? Because he said they tried to force Clerk Inez to throw out these ballots. She wouldn't do it, and he wound up going to Gloria. So as a citizen, what are we going to do to protect?
Point of information.
What's your point of information?
Do you mean signatures or ballots?
Well, I'll play the video, and give me a second. I got a minute here.
Went to Clerk Inez and tried to get Inez to throw some of my signatures away. She wouldn't do it. So he went to Gloria, who was up under her, and got Gloria to throw some of my signatures away so I couldn't get back the ballot.
So you telling me the dude that's our mayor right now did this to you?
Yes, he did. And let me confirm and tell you where I drew that inference from. I seen Mayor Sheldon Neely at my family-in-law homecoming. And so I walked to Mayor Sheldon Neely, and I asked him, is that true? And I was cordial, I was polite, and I asked him in a polite way, Mayor Sheldon Neely, did you do that to me? Instead of him saying no, which was an easy thing to say, he asked me, was I checking him? I said, Mayor Sheldon Neely, I'm not checking you. I just want to know the things that I heard, is it true? Because the pastor said that he would take a lie detector test if I needed him to prove to me that Sheldon did that. I said, well, we ain't got to go that far. I'm just going to ask Mayor Sheldon Neely when I see him. So I asked him again. And he said, again, are you checking me?
So that's my concern. Like, what are we doing as city council to
Let's talk to Shawnee,
Wow,
man.
how you doing?
Hey, Shawnee. Hey,
Hello,
girl, how you doing? How you
All
holding
right.
on?
I'm doing.
You
It's
doing?
different. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get vet justice for your son, man. Simple as that. They putting all these issues up under the rug. We ain't gonna let them do that though.
No,
We gonna keep
they
pounding it to the ground
procrastinating.
till they. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They procrastinating.
Right.
Like when I talked to Chief Green, he talking about he calling me down there to clear my head and all of this and telling me facts. Only facts he can tell me is let me see the video. Let me if I'm in the wrong, let me deal with that in
Let
that
me see
place.
that I'm wrong. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
let me see that I'm wrong. And then I will quit messing with y'all.
Right. Exactly.
He was like, he told me I couldn't see the video. So I'm like, all right then, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Oh, that's what he told you, Shane?
Yeah,
Oh, ain't that a bitch? Well,
yeah.
how it's not your right to see you a citizen of Flint, Michigan. Your son was taken away from him. How you don't have the right to see that, man?
They giving me to run around. I still ain't got my keys.
Oh, she gonna have them tonight.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, I
I'll
just
talk
be
to Tanya about it.
I just begin to run around about everything, about all of this stuff.
You see me and Rich Jones got your back. We ain't gonna let it. It's not gonna die. It ain't gonna go away. We ain't going away.
I appreciate you
Oh
and
yeah,
Rich.
we ain't going
All
away.
right.
Hey, Shawnee, we ain't going away. We ain't going away. We ain't going away.
Thank you.
Everybody boss got a boss. You understand? Chief Green got a boss. You know what I'm saying? His boss got a boss. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So we ain't worried about no civil servants. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Real talk. He ain't nothing but a civil servant. He work for
right.
somebody. He get a paycheck. You get what I'm saying?
Like we do.
Right, like we do. Right, like we do. Exactly. He just got a title. That's the title chief of police, man.
And like I
That,
told him, and it ain't even all about the money. If I
right,
do get paid off the situation, I just want to clear my heart. I want to know why did y'all do it and what
right.
happened.
You want clarity.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want clarity. I understand. And you know what I mean? You need clarity for your mind, for your well being.
Mhm.
Like I said the other day, people don't understand The mother's love for a son is way different. It hit different. You know what I
You
mean?
right.
It hit
You
different.
right.
Cause I know all the bullshit I did in my life. My mama was right there in that damn jail cell. You hear me? Come and see me, which I
Mhm.
didn't want her to, but I'm just saying. All the bullshit, I 9, 10 cars of police at her house. My mama still had my back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I don't give a fuck, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, if I'm wrong, prove I'm wrong.
Who am
If
I
I'm
wrong?
right, give me my just due. It don't get no simpler than that, man. You
You
know what
right.
I'm saying? You know, it's just simple, man. And they can't expect you just to go away like you a fly or a flea or something. They just squat you down. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Keep your foot on their motherfucking neck, Shiny. Keep your foot on their neck, man. For real.
I am. I'm gonna stay on their neck.
Stay on their
Every time my
motherfucking neck.
foot gonna be in their neck.
Yeah, stay on their motherfucking neck, man. For real.
I'm
You know
jealous.
what I'm
I feel
saying?
uncomfortable.
Okay, here go red.
People, man, and then they think they somebody. He done came up in here with that Eddie Kendrick's
Hey, you talking
Temptation
about girl? Hey,
sports
hey,
coat
Red,
on,
hey, hey,
man.
hey, you talking about Girly Murphy?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna say no Girly Murphy or nothing like that. But what I'm saying, man, he up here, man, look like he ready to substitute for Bob Barker in those pants he got on, man. You see those damn pants he got on? Look, hey, his jacket look like a red crushed velvet cake. Oh no, I'm trying to get a stupid over there.
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
look
hey,
like
hey,
that.
Art, you
Hey,
always blazing motherfuckers.
hey, man, look, we talking about the 3.2 million race of trust and came down here, right? And
Right,
race of trust say they got money to clean up the
right,
property, right? So
right,
why do we need 17 million? Why do we have to get them 17 million? So
right.
Chrissy gonna say, you know, you gonna always have naysayers. Man, if you don't get your damn Penelope jacket, sports coat wearing ass on somewhere, man, you know, you think you somebody now, mother, man.
Hey, Art, they
Hey,
don't know we from the air.
look like he
Yeah.
made his car. Hey, man, look like he made his sports coat out of crushed velvet car seat material.
Oh
Upholstery.
hell no. Ah shit. You said the
Hey
old
man,
pimp material. Old
yeah
pimp
man,
material.
hey man, he look like he
Hey,
just.
he think he
Hey,
clean though.
he
That's
look
the
like
problem.
he look like he a substitute for the four tops, man.
Oh hell
Hey, I
no.
thought he was gonna bust a move. Look like his left shoe
Hey,
bigger than
hey,
the
Art
right
the
one, man.
five Art the 5 heartbeats.
Yeah, oh man, dang, that shit. And then he gonna say, I clean shave, this and
Hey
that. Man, ain't
man.
nobody talking about that, man. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
You know, you get a little bit of power, man. You know, you get a little bit of position. You get a
right.
position of the title. Now all of a sudden you think you John Gotti, somebody of city council.
Hey,
Right,
but
right.
no, the worst thing that they
As
did
my dog,
was
AK Art Woodson,
they
aka
gave him the
Debo.
award with the most
Hood
land.
News
So
Network,
he
baby.
kicked it. You know, I got the most land.
And then we got the upside. Then we got the
Don't
upside
get
down.
me.
We got the upside down 2 liter talking mess, man. Ain't nobody said nothing to her.
Who
She
you talking
comes
about? The
in.
Park Ranger? The Park Ranger?
No, the upside down 2 liter is even worse.
Even worse.
Oh, okay.
You know, hey man, she
I thought you was talking about Park Ranger.
no. She out. She ain't even here today. She out somewhere looking for
Still,
Yogi and Boo
hey,
Boo.
her and Boo Boo,
Hey,
her and Boo Boo
she
still
looking for the
picking that
picnic
basket.
basket.
In another state.
Hey,
Hey man,
hey,
Let me go when we go out.
out you out cold, man.
you coming
That's
in?
Debo for you. God damn it. Hey, what time you going on tonight, Art?
Hey,
What
look.
time you
Hey,
going
I'll
on?
be right back. I'll be right back.
boggle this conversation, serious conversation, we'll indulge that. Mr. Smith, as I was asking you, what is this man's title who keep coming up here and then think he running counsel and don't want to cooperate on questions? Mr. Ed Taylor, what title does he have? Deputy Chief of Staff. That same title Murdoch had when he beat me up in Roots. Let me ask you this question. How long have he been with the city?
Hold on. Is this microphone not working? Hold on just a second.
Mitch, let us do this serious business.
Can you tap it?
Hello? There you go.
Okay, it's on.
So could you repeat that? His title, you human resources, you know everybody hired and fired. His official title is what?
Deputy Chief of Staff.
Deputy Chief of Staff. And I bet you the record will show that's the same title that his brother-in-law Murdoch had when he beat me up in Roots and the prosecutor wasn't prosecuting him until he swung at them state police. Now he gone. That might be a position that they hold for folks to try to attack me. And here they done went and got somebody who I know discrediting him. How long have he been with the city?
He's been on staff about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Correct.
2 weeks, and thank you, Mr. Smith.
Right.
2 weeks and gonna prance up here and try to out-talk me and won't cooperate in the middle of an election. What type of a hiring city official is that? Oh, Mr. Smith, Madam Chair, sorry about that, Mr. Smith.
Hold on, just Mr. Smith.
The charter allows for 5 appointees that don't allow council approval. Do you know how many is in the mayor's office now? Could you approach? I want to know if it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Have he put new staff on to try to illegally win election like them signs setting everywhere illegally? Do you know how many appointees without council approval he got walking around?
I think there are about 4 on staff. I think there's
Name
a total of 5.
Name them.
And
If you know, if not, I'll give you
I'd have
time.
to get them all.
That's what I want you to do. Between this meeting, finance, and governmental operations, see if you can pull up how many it is. Because if it's 6, it's illegal. If it's 7, it's illegal.
Okay.
And so I know the game. People so desperately want to win an election, they'll bring henchmen and people out and give them 30 pieces of silver and 1 coin of gold to sell their soul. Yeah. And it's illegal. See if between now and governmental operation.
What up with your T? I don't know how long you been live, man, but I had to jump out the ride, as they say, jump off the porch. And I jumped off too soon.
Man, all
Hey,
this
man.
time I'm talking shit all this time, and I wasn't even on the damn screen. Ain't that a bitch? So they didn't hear nothing I said. I know
Oh,
I
for
need
real?
that. Yeah, but they seen the videos I put up though. I was talking. I've
Did you
been
put
talking
some
shit.
videos up?
I've been talking shit. Yeah, I already put the videos on. I got the last one of your boy Montez when he went down there at the end. You know what I'm saying? They
Hey
gave
man, why you all catered to went this hard on them yesterday? Yeah, I'm getting mad and jealous. Why you catered to them? You didn't show the rest of that whole man. That was so funny at the end of that meeting, man.
What?
That, I hate to say it, that was funny. I'm
What you
talking
talking
about the Thursday meeting.
What
Was
you
it
talking about?
the Wednesday meeting? That was hilarious.
Wednesday. What happened Wednesday?
Remember when they came up with that, when they done had them illegal meetings about them Harper funds,
Yeah.
and then how Eric was talking about how they was finna get up and walk out, and he was calling them out as they was getting up leaving, and then
yeah.
Allie Harker said, "You can't dismiss." He said, "All right, you do it." Then she said,
Oh yeah, that's
"A
still,
meeting adjourned."
that's still funny in the motherfucker.
Now that was funny. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, that was funny.
Hey shit. Hey shit, do I still got that shit? You talking about what
Now, that
Eric?
was funny.
He was talking shit to him at the end, right?
Yeah. And then Montez jumped on the mic at the end, man. That was comical. I ain't gonna lie. You know, but city business ain't funny though, because they talked about some serious stuff.
Nah, city business ain't funny, but that was a funny. Hold on, I think I got it too. Hold on. That was a funny situation.
That was funny though,
because Eric was calling it out as it went.
as it was going down. Hey y'all, I'm looking like an Eskimo. I ain't in California yet.
Let me see. Got that email was going in on. Damn, nigga, that whole time I was talking shit like a motherfucker. And then I wasn't even talking shit. Goddamn. Hey, shout out to my man, that young man, the pandemic Poppy, for playing my video down at City Council.
Okay.
That was dope.
Oh yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I played the video though.
You was talking, man. You couldn't even hear. You was talking. I had to turn the volume down on my phone. Man, there's something going on in that city council, because
I heard
when
it
I'm
because I said
sitting out in the audience, you can hear me like when you was talking on the phone.
Yeah.
They can hear that over the whole council room. But why you can't hear nobody when they out on up on the microphone where the city council at? And every time somebody walk up to the stage, they had to speak into the mic. I ain't getting that.
Oh no,
Like real talk, like the audience has to be quiet in the city council meeting. They must have microphones under the chairs or something in there.
Hey man, what kind of coach? Hey man, what kind of coach? Now this was funny. What kind of coach your boy had on, man?
I haven't gotten into the finance because we
Point of order.
What's your point of
Mr.
order?
Murphy
Point of
cannot
order.
use a
Hold on,
point of
Councilman
order
Mays.
to take the
The
floor and make
Councilman
statements.
Mays, there's another point of order before yours. Thank you, Councilman Murphy. What's your point of order, Councilwoman Herkenroder?
My point of order was similar to Mr. Murphy's in the fact that this is neither germane nor has anything to do with any city business. And as a reminder, we are not.
Man, what kind of jacket that nigga had on, Rich?
Hey, he looked like Suge, and they look like he trying to be the next Suge Knight and Flint, the Suge Knight in politics.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is, bro. You see that red?
Yeah, that nigga was decked out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he decked the halls and shit. I'm trying to find that video that you was talking about. Hold on. Let me play one Tez joint until I'm finna go find it. Hold on a second.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
Chair, I make a motion that we move to public speaking.
Yes.
I second that.
Eric, you know, I
We
don't wanna
going
argue with
on.
you, my guy.
Come on, man.
All right. Now, my name is former Councilman Juan Torres Davis. I want to make two speeches real quick. One, if it was my family fighting against the city, because really the fire department and the police department is really fighting against the city, because public safety actually works for you guys, especially this city attorney right here, so they're probably going to be using one of your colleagues to fight. I wouldn't allow my family to come down here, to be really honest with you. If I had any issue with public safety, the fire department, I wouldn't allow them to come down here, because anything that they say at this mic can incriminate them. So I wouldn't have never did that. One, I wouldn't have never allowed my family members, no matter what fight we got going on, I would let my attorney do this, and I would let my attorney find out everything I'm asking you to do through the discovery. FOIA, whatever the FOIA, all of that, my attorney would have did that. But I understand when people get in their emotions, they want to lay it out right here in front of you guys. But overall, I would have never sent my family down here and asked you to do nothing for me. Because anything I would have realized me doing up here would be self-incriminating towards me. You asked the fire department, you asked the police department, did they get rid of some people? Did they suspend them? Was they working for this and working? Why did they get suspended? Well, now they're going to go back. Now they're going to suspend them. Yeah, they're going to go back and suspend them and fire them, because now they wasn't on, because if I was the chief, I would fire them. So by the time my attorney asked them, are they fired? Yeah, I fired them. When I talked to city council. I would have just waited till my attorney talked to them, and then I would have fired them. Or it would have gave them more of a stronger case. Attorney knows that. He knows that. Because everything I would have said at this thing right now, because ain't none of y'all attorneys. If anything, they work for you. They work for him, his friends, or whoever they're going to be. But that's nevertheless. What I want to speak about now at this particular time is the $30 million budget or proposal that nearly submitted to you guys for you guys to approve. Flint right now is over 70% of ex-convicts, felons, and underprivileged people. There was nothing in that budget that nearly submitted to you guys had anything to do with underprivileged people, ex-convicts, and felons. It had nothing to do with that. The crime is going on out here today is predicated upon low, moderate people that goes to bed financially distressed, they wake up financially distressed. I can own the company right now.
What's your point?
You're going to have to wrap it up.
I'm going to wrap it up, Eric. I'm going to wrap it up.
In about 30 seconds.
Okay, well, I'll wrap it up. I done hired over 100 people in this city that ate off my plate. And I started my company on $50. I made my company a real lucrative company. But there's nothing that's coming out of the city that actually speaks about low, moderate people, underprivileged people, and ex-convicts. There's nothing in there. Street lights, I'm about to leave. I promise you, I'm about to leave. Street lights, $5 million. People commit crime in the daylight. $5 million on police, public safety, that's a reactionary process. They react off the person committed the crime.
Okay, Mr. Davis.
I get that. I'm going to leave, and one day I'll be back in my seat up here. But I would have never sent my family up here to talk to you guys about nothing. And that budget you guys got.
Come on now.
Have a good day,
Let's
Mr.
roll.
Davis.
Everybody is different.
Don't trust.
Nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the f*** up. My name is Uncle Ruckus, and I will be nigger-sitting you two until your grandfather returns. Your granddaddy picked me because I am a licensed zoologist. I have studied a variety of wild animals, and the African male is by far the most savagely cunning. This is an opportunity to observe you niggers in your natural habitat and collect data. But be warned, whatever nigger trickery you got up your sleeves does not affect me.
Hey man, with that being said, I'm with Juantez on that one, man.
How many you
Ain't
got
nothing in that budget for the nothing in that budget for the poll or the ex fellas, man. What you think, Rich John?
Let's see. Here, that's two.
Yo,
Quarter.
you ain't hear nothing I said? Say what?
Man, I know you a quarter.
Man, how you gonna do a
I'll bring that
podcast
back
like
to you
this,
tonight.
man?
Huh?
Man, how you doing a podcast like this and I'm asking you a question, man?
No, I'm not. My bad. I'll talk to my man that I owe some money.
Man. Anyway, man, what you feel about what Juantez
Man, I talked to my little homie outside at the store, man.
What you feel about what Juantez said in that last video, man?
Well, it's some truth in it, but as far as the criminal cases, they may try to make a move like that, but as far as the civil cases goes, the city is in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, the city would, and then what Juantez don't understand is they want justice. They want justice. They ain't not really looking for. They're not really looking for no monetary. They just want some. They just want some justice.
Right. Right. I mean, but you know, everybody in their emotions right now, and it's
election season.
You show that off their chest, though. So, you know.
Yeah, and Shawnee definitely has a. She definitely has a lot on her chest, and I really feel for her. That's why I'm in constant conversation with her, and I'm trying to do all I can for her because. And then after seeing Miss Cooper tonight, it's a warm spot in my heart for her too.
Of course, man. That's my people too, man. Yeah. We're gonna give them some justice, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Cooper and Shawnee Davis, man. They deserve it, man. They lost their kids, man.
Did you notice? Did you listen to what Chief Green said when he said that? They had body cams now. They was using the body cams.
Now he's saying now.
But it was something I don't think they was using body cams that night.
Man, hell no, cause I don't know, man. It's something about that shit. He drew up a red flag, man.
Yeah.
And then Eric really helped the motherfucker. I'm gonna call it. That's Eric, my nigga, and everything. But understand, he a councilman. He got to keep on the even playing field. When he threw the nigga the alley oop, when he told him, Eric threw him alley oop when he told him to just say if it's under investigation, just say it. If you can't explain it, and then that's when that nigga started talking about it's under investigation. You know what I mean? So Eric threw the nigga alley oop.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? I just call like I say. I tell Eric when I talk to him tomorrow. You threw that nigga alley oop. He owe you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Eric was on their ass though. Like Eric said, he believe the witnesses. You see what the lady that lived right there, what she said?
Yeah.
She was so compassionate, man. You gotta believe that shit.
Yeah, man.
He said that they did not pay no attention to that car, man. Said it just sat there for hours, man. You know what I mean?
And it was that's their show. Like I said, as far as the civil go, it's a wrap. The city gonna take a L.
Let me see if this that video, Rich. I don't know if this it that you was talking about. Hold on, let's see.
See, I want the public to know. We're in the middle of an election. Attorney Kim is desperately trying to hold on to his city attorney job. He already know when a motion is made, it should be properly seconded. And the chair's job is to ask for it to be properly seconded. But he in the crowd with Quincy Murphy, Worthing, Herkenroder, Liddell, and Priestley. The half-truth and Neely Lyon crowd. Now check this out. So Quincy Murphy now want to try to give it some credibility and say, can we ask the city attorney, do it have to be a second? Mr. Murphy, you need a city attorney to tell you if it have to be a second? That's the stupidest thing for an elected official to have to ask. Now watch them. They want to break the quorum because they don't have enough votes, and you see Quincy Murphy getting up and leaving. He can't come back because he didn't ask to be excused.
Eric, let me say this right quick, and I'm about to go. Madcap, I'm just going to say this.
So that would be like...
Mr.
Davis,
hey,
Mr. Davis.
My thing is
Mr. Davis, you do not have the floor.
They spoke
You
up
are
here
out of
about
order.
this budget.
This
And
is
they
your
never
first
spoke
point.
about ex-convicts and felons and underprivileged people.
Mr. Davis,
They never spoke
this
about
is the
Let it go.
second
You
time.
made your point. Because if he can call the city attorney up, I can call former Councilman Juan Davis
Davis,
up.
please leave
I
the
can
meeting.
call all kind of people up. Quincy Murphy had no business calling the city attorney up in an appeal. Now, watch Miss Liddell Lewis. The people they had come with them blue signs talking about pass this budget, they done let them down. What they tried to put together with Mr. Neely done fell apart. I want the voters in this city. This meeting is adjourned for lack of a quorum.
Okay, well, Mr. Mays, you cannot determine
Well,
that.
then
I
you
determine
said
that. Well,
you ain't got 5 in your seat.
all right, so it is 7:25. We are adjourned for lack of a quorum.
I know the rules.
Hey, tore their ass up.
All
Is that the
Allie
one?
had to
Is that the
all
one?
Allie had to do was count to 10, and because Judy Priestley was on her way back to her seat.
Man, fuck that bitch. What's that bitch name? Allie.
Allie Holker wrote her. I
Is
call
it-
her Miss Indiana.
Is this the bitch? Hold up. Is this the bitch right here? Hold on. That her right there? Hold on.
I
Is that her?
can't do nothing. I can't do it.
Is that her right?
Yeah, that's her. Straight from. Don't she look like she from Indiana? She don't even look like a
That
Flintstone.
bitch look like Larry Bird. Hey,
Don't
she
she
like
look
Larry
like
Bird's
she?
sister.
Don't she
Hey,
look like she from Indiana?
That bitch look like Larry Bird's sister. Remember Larry Bird? He's from
Yeah.
Indiana? From French Lick, Indiana?
Yup. Man. Damn, man. You right and wrong for that one, big baby.
Hey, man, fuck her, man.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
I'm big dummy in that bitch. And there's 6 motherfuckers on here on big dummy. Motherfuckers. I'm tired
Hey,
of these clown-ass motherfuckers.
did you see Eva Worthy get up under Jerry Winfrey Carter's skin?
No, I ain't see. I probably seen it.
Man, look, dog. Jerry Winfrey Carter went off on Eva, and then Judy Priestley said something to her. She said, "What?"
She finna whoop their ass.
Man, hey, look. You know what that remind me of?
What?
Remember in the New Edition movie when Bobby Brown told Ronnie, I knew once I made you mad, I went too far.
That's what that reminds you of.
That remind me of that. I was like, she done went too far, cause that's not Jerry Winfrey Carter at all.
You say she don't go out like that.
Man, she's very she probably been wanting to do that for about 5 years now, but she hasn't done it. That was her first time doing it. Enough is enough.
What ward is she under?
She's in the 5th ward.
Oh, she got Juantez seat.
Yes, sir. She beat Juantez in the election.
How long she been up there?
This is her second term too.
Oh, okay. Okay. But then Juantez say he want his seat back. He finna get it back, man. Is that good or bad?
Juantez got a fight on his hand. Well, I can say one thing. Whoever they get up in that seat, whether it's him or her, they got a fighter. They got a fighter. They fighting 2 different ways. They got 2 different mannerisms. Like I said, Juantez would have been went off on Eva now.
Right.
I gotta give it to Juantez to be on that side of the field.
You say Juantez would have went the fuck off?
Oh, he would have been got a hold of Eva.
Who's the worst? Who's getting their ass the most? Eric or Juantez?
Ain't nobody gonna get in their ass more than Eric Mays. They can hang. That's something else. Like if I was on a city council meeting, I would not try to compete with Eric, as in trying to outdo him far as calling people out. That's a dumb move. And what Quincy is doing is suicidal.
Quincy Murphy?
Heck yeah.
What you mean you doing suicide?
I would not. What I would do on a city council meeting, I wouldn't do no point of order. I wouldn't do no point of information. I would let Eric, like if I was them, I wouldn't beat him. You already know I couldn't, I can't move like that. But if I did move like that, I would play the Scott Kincaid rule. I'll just sit down there and try to control my face and not let them turn me red on camera. And then I would vote against them. But I wouldn't, and then I might, say something when it's my turn to speak and try to contradict them. But far as point of order and point of information to Eric Mays,
right,
he gonna answer your point of order and your point of information, and then he gonna hit you with some.
Right. Man, that's crazy, man. That was a long, wild day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got a comment. Hold on. Shawnee Davis, she said asshole. Who you talking about, Shawnee?
Talk about the city council and Quincy Murphy.
Right. Man, but it was a long draining day. How long you was down there, Riff?
Man, I was down there, man. That was the shortest time I ever been down there. That was the shortest meeting ever. And it was over with at 11. Am I right? 11 or a little after 11, a little before 11, something like that. I looked
at my timer. It was like 6 hours long. The meeting was like 6 hours.
Yep. That's what I was finna say, 6 hours.
Yeah, it was 6 hours and shit, man. But Eric stood up though. Eric told them motherfuckers flat out. He believed the witnesses. You know what I'm saying? And like that one lady live on Pearson Road. She was like.
Oh, it's deeper than that though.
Yeah, man.
It's deeper than that. That was just one of the witnesses.
Right.
It's another witness there that showed up to the scene from the same seat faster than she did.
Right.
So yeah, but Terrence, the like I said on our podcast when I did with Shawnee, it's a political situation.
Yeah.
Did you see the look on Chief Green's face?
Man, he was distraught.
Man, I gotta listen. I know he on the wrong side of the deal with this one.
Oh, he gonna catch everything.
I gotta pray for him.
He finna catch all this. He finna catch.
Man, he done already caught it.
He finna catch them all.
Do you see
Fuck
Do
'em.
you see how, man, I was sitting in there and I'm sitting back, I'm looking and I'm thinking like, because I don't want it to go down like this. I know that they could have took a different route than they took, but they took the route that they took, so they gonna get what they gonna get once these attorneys come into play.
Right.
And they can't blame none of the families. They can't blame none of the black media. They can only blame themselves because they had the opportunity to do the right thing at the beginning of all of this.
Right.
And for them to be talking about this investigation, but it's too much cross talking. It just the Quincy Murphy trying to cover his tracks after he done stuck his foot in his mouth. Quincy has the vision that there are 9 I don't want to say drug dealers.
What you mean, drug dealers? What drug dealers?
I mean, but because he think that each councilman rule their ward, like you can't move in the third ward now unless you have a meeting with him type shit.
What you saying? Motherfucker can't come there and sell no drugs?
Man, dog, you ain't been listening to how he talked to businesses in the third ward. You ain't looked to how he told Shawnee, well, it used to be Eric May's ward, but now it's my ward, so I took it upon my. And then you don't never be listening to him talking about he has the most land in his ward, like he should be the biggest one because he got the most land. So yeah, I'm paying close attention to how they're moving and how they're talking, and they're really sounding like dictators.
Wow, I ain't even think of it like that.
Man, you ain't really been, man, that's be tripping me out. But see, Terrence, what people don't understand is I watch damn near every city council meeting, or I attend damn near every city council meeting. But I don't speak every time I walk in the building.
Right.
That's what people don't understand.
But I'm trying to pull up a clip of this house nigga when they had the house nigga, that fire chief, man.
Hold on. Before you pull that up, let me help out a little bit.
I feel sorry for that dude, man. The one dude, what was he though?
The lighter one.
The fat heavy dude had the white shirt on. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I finna say, man, I can't throw no shade at my bro like that, bro. I can't do him like I gotta stand with him. I can't stand against him.
I'm talking about the chief, nigga. The dude that had the black on. Who else the one from the Blaze? Hold on. I ain't talk. Cause the heavyset dude, he just collateral damage. He just was in the way.
No, that heavyset dude is the problem.
You saying he the house nigga?
If you listen, what happened when it first went down, the guy that was in the dark, the lighter one, he was out of town. He immediately fired fired those two, and they were reinstated by the heavyset guy.
Hold on, let me pull some shit up. Hold on. Let me see. This might not even be the right video. Let me see. Hold on. So the nigga in the white shirt is the token nigga?
Yeah.
The other nigga said he was in Jamaica or somewhere, right?
Yeah, he was out of town. He heard about it. They was fired. Or laid off. He did. Hold on,
we got 10 comments. Hold on. Oh, we got LP in the house. Brenda Boyd. Let me see. What Brenda Boyd say? Okay. Brenda Boyd, LP say most Linda bless her. Hold on, I don't understand. Miss Linda, bless her. Darius' mom. T the Fall guy. I don't know what that means. Somebody, Miss Brenda Boyd said, Rich, you right. I think he been regretting taking that guy. Brenda Boyd said, y'all think about this though. The city hall was closed up. I think everyone quit. He don't even be there. He do his show on Saturdays at the old house, whoever that is. Then LP
Sheldon Neely be in City Hall.
Then somebody said, yo, Quincy, saying if it don't D-line with him, they can't donate. It's Eddie Smith. Who is Eddie Smith? James Smith. How the problem they can't find James Smith? They said something about James Smith. Who was that? Or Eddie Smith?
I don't know. But hey, shout out to all them names you called out. Thank y'all very much.
Hold on, man. Let me see if this that video. Hold on.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
I make a motion that we move to public speaking.
No, that ain't it. Hold on. I don't understand that. Hold
Man,
on.
Terrence, you got more videos than I used to have money. And I used to have a lot of money.
Right. See, nigga, Lassie used to be a puppy, nigga. Hey, Rich, Lassie used to be a puppy. Fuck, hold on. We gonna pull this clip up though. Fuck that. Hold on. Let me find this shit. I would. Hold on. Shit. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on a second. Gotta bear with me. Yeah, shout out to the Pandemic Pappy. Who is that guy? You know that guy, Rich?
Yeah, that's Jeremy.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy.
That's what
man.
he said his name was Pandemic. He didn't change
That's
his name.
that's what his name is on Facebook.
He didn't change his name to Pandemic Poppy. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he's the Pandemic
Man, I
Pappy.
don't be knowing all this stuff, dog. Y'all really don't be knowing this stuff.
Hold on. He the Pandemic Poppy. Shout out to that nigga. That fucked me up when I heard my interview on there.
Man, you would have heard it. You would have heard it live if you wouldn't have been talking to Tay.
Man, it didn't matter. I seen it. I had to bring my nigga Tay on there. He had something to say too. You didn't hear what Tay was.
Man, I couldn't be. Y'all got to remember this. Like I just said at the beginning, it seemed like they got microphones out in the audience at City Council because they could hear your phone conversation.
Yeah, they heard what we was talking about.
Yeah, I had to turn my volume all the way down on my phone.
Hold on, let's see if this will work. Is this the one? I think this the one. But I think this the nigga you say. So the nigga I had pulled up, that Eric was talking to, the nigga like he was out of breath. That's the house nigga, right?
The big one?
The big one, yeah. They had to like he needed a bro. Yeah, that motherfucker. Okay,
yeah, from what I'm seeing.
So I mean, I stand to be corrected. So you saying the brother?
No, the one in the dark blue, man. He real, man, and I pray for him.
What's his name?
Did what? Damn, I done forgot his name. Barton.
How that's your
Chief
boy?
Barton?
You talking about he real?
Man, hey, Terrence, I don't mean, man. Look, dog. Trust me.
Hey,
I talked to Eric. I talked to him.
I don't give a fuck. You know,
listen, Eric. I mean, Terrence. I talked.
Oh, his name Barton. When to say his name Barton?
Barton, yeah, Chief Barton.
Hold on.
I was right.
I thought the nigga was a house nigga though. Hold on.
No.
I put a post up about him. I
seen it. That's why I said that.
I said the nigga was a token nigga. Hold on. I mean, I seen
it. That's why I said that. You gotta take that down.
Hold on. This the nigga I'm talking about right here, Rich. This the nigga I'm talking about.
Anybody else was being talked to and advised with other than Attorney Kim, yourself, and Mr. Smith? Do you know if any executives or any mayor? You don't know.
No, I don't know.
It could have been
when it got changed. I don't say it could have been. I don't know. I was in Arkansas. I'm not going. I was in Arkansas, and I got a call, and that's what I was told. And then when we got back and we did further in the investigation, we did an investigation, and the one guy, as you said, resigned. The other guy, given in light of anybody that's read the report, information has been FOIA. When they entered the room where the two kids were found, the one guy went to the right, the other guy went to the left. Where the kids was actually located was on the left. So the guy that went to the left was a sergeant. So basically, he was an officer on the scene. The other guy was a firefighter, which is up under the ranking officer. They met somewhere in this room, and the officer, the one that resigned, stated that side was clear. So taking that information, that's why it went to the young man that was in the room that is still here, was suspended. At that point, then he was suspended without pay for a few weeks. When he came back, he had to be retrained on search and rescue, and that's why he was still here. But the change was still determined, like I said, the outcome, but that's where that part of it changed.
So just recap. So you're saying that they went upstairs, one went to the left, one went to the right.
Right, when you search in a room, you're taught to make contact with a wall. So when you go in that room, you make contact, and the person follow around, and you meet around. So stay in contact and filling in the middle, filling for.
So one went to the left, one went to the right.
Correctly.
The one that went to the right, the children weren't in the room. The one that went to the left, that's where the children were.
Right, they were in the same room.
That firefighter is the one that quit?
That's the firefighter that resigned, yes.
And do we know, I mean, I would hate to think that we gave him a recommendation and he's working at a different fire department.
No, he didn't get a recommendation from me, absolutely not.
Okay.
Because, like I said, going forward, when I'm trying to figure out and doing the investigation, the way things had in the report was wrote, and I'm like, if you did everything in this report, there's no way you missed these children. And so that's why they were disciplined for submitting a false report. Because it was.
So, just a quick question to follow up is, are you okay with your opinion being changed?
It's not my decision. Like I said, when the decision was made, like I say, the one guy given the incident and where they said things happened, that could be possible. You have a superior officer that checked this side and he tell you it's all clear. They came back out.
So a decision was made above your, not to say pay grade, to let the chips fall where they currently.
Hey, well, I stand to be correct. Y'all say that's the good guy, right?
Yeah.
That's the good guy. Okay, what's his name? Barton?
Yep.
Okay, so this must have been the nigga I was talking about. Hold on. This the fat dude I was talking about. This he a house nigga.
Terminate said firefighters. Who overrid that? Who determined that his opinion was invalid? Are you able to answer that?
Well, it's a kind of difficult one. First of all, the chief incidentally is on his way back here, so maybe we have a moment to, ask him that question. But after the investigation, the process is we review it and we take the recommendation of whomever's doing the investigation and the chief.
So why didn't we do that at this point, if he's still working for us? If we didn't take the recommendation after the investigation, why did that not?
Well, I think that's a question for the chief. It truly is.
Point of information.
Sure.
You know, Mr. Piper, it's only one person higher than the chief. That was Mr. Neely. He was involved in it.
So the chief recanted and changed his position. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm not aware of a decision being made. When HR got involved, a decision was made, and so that's.
So the decision was already made before it came back to HR, or for intensive purposes, you had no opinion on that?
No, it came back for a review, and being not an expert in the science of firefighting and all of the things that went on site, we had to take the word and the advice of the chief and the people he selected to do the investigation. So HR's, at that point, a review to make sure that the process was followed and that information was received, and that's the role of HR at that point.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Councilwoman Burns.
Okay, so, Mr. Smith, and this has probably put you in a horrible predicament, but when the chief, and I read the majority of those reports, stated his record, because they didn't follow their training. They're trained to do a job. He was very specific with his recommendation to terminate both of them. It didn't say send them on holiday. He said to terminate them. That was he's a department head. You're a department head. Where did that come from? Because there has to be correspondence. And maybe, I've got a little time now to finish reading my email. But hold on, to you, Madam Chair, Attorney Cups, I want the copy of the recommendation from Attorney Kim. He is a public servant. The mayor is a public servant. Attorney Kim is a public servant. And I want his recommendation. Because we're not getting transparency here. Somebody sent it up to let them know, hey, we don't want this done. And I don't think, Mr. Smith, from your character, and I know you that it was you, it's not even at your level. Yeah. And I respect you for what you do, but I want, Mr. Attorney Cups, I want a copy as I requested before.
Hey, man, look, I'm getting mixed emotions in the audience. Somebody say that other nigga the house nigga, then somebody say the other nigga the house nigga. One of these niggas the house nigga, talking niggas. Hold on, let me see something. I just put that picture up. Hold on. Hey, y'all tell me which one talking. Which one of these niggas, if not both of them? Is it him? Or is it him? Which one of these niggas is the nigga I need to blaze? Which one is it, y'all? Which one of these niggas I need to blaze, man? Rich Johns, where you at, man? You done got scared? Which one of these niggas I need to blaze, man? That nigga or that nigga? Neither. Man, y'all watching the same shit I watched? Blaze Neely. I already blazed Neely for the night. Y'all ain't see that? You ain't see that? The video I put up of Neely, Sneely. Yeah, it wanted like Clarence Thomas. Right, he the house nigga. That's what I thought. Thank you, Wins. Fucking house nigga. I'm finna blaze this nigga. Where he at? Hold on. Hold on. Then I'll come back and blaze Neely. I'll put a bobblehead of Neely up for y'all. Hold on a second. It's the nigga right here.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Yeah, this nigga right here. It's a not. They say this the nigga. He a house nigga. He gonna catch all of the collateral damage, man. Don't say he a pine, man. They use this motherfucker for a pine, man. You know what I'm saying? Neely them using the shit off this motherfucking nigga. He like the nigga talking about, is we sick, boss? Is we sick? That's the nigga right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the nigga right there. Hold on, let me blaze. If y'all didn't see it, let me blaze Neely again. Hold on, let me find another one. Let me find someone Neely ass so I can blaze his ass. Hold on a second. Shit. I don't see nothing. I thought I had some shit loaded up. I ain't got nothing. Let me see. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all know I blaze that nigga too, though. This the house nigga, though. Hold on.
D-A-D-D-E-D-D-I-Dicky-Di-D-O-Do, Dicky-Di-Do, D-U-Do, Dicky-Di-Do-Do. F-A-F-A, F-B-B, F-I, Bicky-Fi, F-O-Fo, Bicky-Fi-Fo, F-U-Foo, Bicky-Fi-Fo-Foo. G-A-J, G-E-G, G-I, Jicky-Jai, G-O-Jo, Jicky-Jai-Jo, G-U-Ju, Jicky-Jai-Jo-Ju, La-da-da-da, F-J-A, H-E-E.
Nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the f*** up. My name is Uncle Ruckus, and I will be nigger sitting you two until your grandfather returns. Your granddaddy picked me because I am a licensed zoologist. I have studied a variety of wild animals, and the African male is by far the most savagely cunning. This is an opportunity to observe you niggas in your natural habitat and collect data. But be warned, whatever nigger trickery you got up your sleeves does not affect me.
Hey, man, y'all gotta make sure. I don't know, man. That one of them niggas is talking nigga, man. I don't know who it is. Fuck them. It is what it is. But these motherfuckers, man, these white people playing. They playing chess. They ain't playing checkers. I tell y'all that. That's why I keep telling y'all stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit, man. All this bullshit is going on down there, man. I feel for them girls, too. They lost their kids, both of them. You know what I'm saying? And Neely name keep coming up on all that cover-up shit, man. You know what I mean? His name keep coming up under that shit, man. His name keep coming up under that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? His name keep coming up. Every time we turn around, his name coming up and shit. He covering shit up. You know what I mean? It is what it is, though, man. It's a snow show. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Bo Karen Weaver, man. Bo Karen Weaver. Shout out to the Pandemic Pappy for playing my video of me and Montez. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. That's what's up, man. That was some real shit. I fuck with you, dog. I don't really know that nigga like that, but, you know, that was some real shit. That's some real shit he did, man. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think about everything that went on tonight, man, at the meeting, man? What y'all think, man? Y'all think the council did the right thing by, you know what I'm saying? Or was they on some bullshit? Say Jerry was flirting. Get that ass, Eva. Eva better stop. Hell yeah. But shit, I just come out here, talk some shit, recap. You know what I mean? Just recap a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Talk some shit. It is what it is. On the hood, gotta say the hood. You know what I'm saying? We speak for the streets. Stop falling for the banana tailpipe, smoking mirrors, bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck motherfuckers' feelings. Fuck your feelings, man. That shit overrated, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. No, man, I know they need to give us our ARPA money, man. That's our money, man. Motherfuckers got that shit in the chokehold, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to give that shit up, man. I think the deadline is next year sometime. That's when they gonna give it up. They ain't gonna give it up when they got to. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna give it up when they got to, man. You know what I'm saying? They only gonna give it up when they got to, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with these couple bobbleheads, man. Shit, tap in tomorrow, man. I'm gonna come back, do some more research, and come back. If I stand to be corrected, dude, I say, I don't know who I say he was a house nigga, a token nigga, and I say he was a token nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Fuck both of them, really, man. You know what I'm saying? They collateral damage, man. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. I'm out this bitch. This is the snow show, man. Hold on. Let's Blaze Neely again right quick before we leave.
Yeah, you got a lot of heart in them, man. You got a lot of heart. Gina? Yes, baby, I'm here. I don't want to check no door. I know, baby. I know, but the fight is over, baby.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm playing on the wrong battle. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm playing on the wrong battle, y'all. Hold up. Shit. This shit load up. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Hold on.
This could hurt.
Man, we out of here. Peace.
Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah.
Smoking Jay's Barbecue, 3600 South Dork Highway. Home of Big Drip Burger, Little Drip Burger, and Double Big Drip Burger. Open Thursday through Sunday. Best food in town. barbecue chicken, baked chicken, fried fish. With or without sauce, can't go wrong. Delicious dessert. Smoking game.
You are now tapped in with the most realest and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the street. We speak for the street. Yeah.
I'm creeping low in the flip flop drop top stank. Leaning to the left, gold Dayton's on that thing. I'm the MJG pimp tight. Put it to the flow, 5-0, swing her right in the peanut butter guts. It's a must. Drop it in the shop, take them out, wrap them up in a tent. Clear coast to make it shine. Make me circle through the neighborhood 55 times with my gas tank full. Drink a full. Pull up in the park as a dog try to pull me a young stout woman. So pretty, nice round hips with them.
Hey man, the little man didn't give up.
Yeah, you got a lot of heart in them, man. You got a lot of heart.
Gina,
Yes, baby, I'm here.
I don't want to fight no more.
I know, baby, I know, but the fight is over, baby. It's over.
I don't want to fight no
Baby,
more.
I love you.
No.
No?
I love you.
Love you too.
I know, but
The Snow Show.
I see 1, 2 niggas acting live. 3 seconds pass before I blast with my 4-5. 6 shots, 7 cops just to take a ball. 9 witnesses reported all the shit they recall. Everlasting, blasting, niggas running fast when bucking got them ducking, putting suckers in the past tense. I be the holder of the gap, therefore I shall not run. A psychic couldn't see such a future for my mama's son. The breast taker, the overweight troublemaker, fake trick breaker, Tennessee earthquaker. Shaking grounds when I'm walking, smoking fat onion. I get lit, then beat the shit out of
The Snow Show.